that what you've been looking for from Malik?
Yeah, you know, Malik, you know, they put their, you know, they put their center on him and basically, you know, dared him to beat us. And if you look at stats, he hadn't shot it very well lately. And he didn't shoot it unbelievable, but I thought he was aggressive and looked for a shot, and certainly we wouldn't have won the game unless he produced.
More than just the points, though, the 8 rebounds and the 2 blocks, including the key one late.
Yeah. I thought the block was huge. I think we scored off of that too, didn't we?
I think he got way up. Yeah.
And then the 8 rebounds. You know, if it weren't for he and LeGerald, once again, you know, we would have. I mean, we got whipped on the glass, obviously, but certainly they rebounded their position very, very well.
Devontae didn't have a great shooting game till the end, but it seemed like his fingerprints were all over everything good that you guys did.
Yeah. He I don't think he played bad. I thought they did a good job on him. I thought they hedged the ball screens hard and kind of stayed with him, and you know, he didn't shoot the ball. I think he's 1 for 10 when he going into the last 5. Excuse me.
1 for 11.
1 for 11 going in the last you know, 6 minutes or so, and he made a deep 3 and a great reverse and then a pull up there late. So yeah, I thought he had a nice floor game even though he didn't make shots.
He said he was surprised after the game with how many open looks from deep you guys were getting early on. How tough is it to kind of balance out taking what they're giving you and not becoming over reliant?
Well, we were over reliant. I mean, 15 of our first 19 shots were threes, is what I was told. So, and we weren't smart enough to play to their weakness. You know, if they're going to put a 5-man on a guard, at least give him a chance to drive him or moving around to maybe he's the one that's getting the shot. You know, yeah, we 24 threes and a half. We were on pace to shoot 60 threes in the first. I think with 11 minutes left in the first half, we shot 15, so we were on pace to shoot about 65 threes. And we got to improve on that. And it's kind of a fine line because you don't want to tell them don't shoot threes because if Doak's not in the game, that's our best offense. But certainly we need to drive and get to the free throw line more.
When Marcus Garris is open, would you prefer to have him shoot or drive into the paint and pass it off?
Probably drive it. You know, I mean, he made a 3 tonight, and that was good. But you know, they're playing percentages, and you know, guys got to understand roles, and if they're going to give us make us beat them from beyond the arc, you got to understand who the best shooters are to take those shots. And for the most part, he does a pretty good job. But we were so impatient early, and I felt like from the bench we didn't have any control because they were just you know, clipping them off, and certainly we didn't put any pressure on the defense at all.
You said that Malik had been playing kind of second guessing himself. How do you get him just to kind of clear his mind, shake out the cobwebs, and just play free?
Well, I think I thought tonight he did a pretty good job with that. Hopefully that's a great step in the right direction, a big step, and he'll be much better moving forward because we need him. You know, Malik's a guy to get 15 a game, and so we need him to give us, you know, 25 to 33 whatever minutes a game and be a threat. And I thought he was really good tonight. I think that'll go a long ways with his confidence.
Why did you start him in the second half?
I didn't think Marcus played very well. You know, we play Marcus as a defensive stopper, and he lets, you know, Donovan walk into 2 threes to start the game. So I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. So if that's his role, you know, and so and the other thing is if you play Malik, the majority of the minutes are going to put their center on him. You can't take advantage of what they're giving you.
Would you say Marcus still feels a little timid, maybe?
As far as what? Defensively?
Or defensively, offense?
Well, I mean, maybe, but defensively, there's no reason why you should ever feel timid defensively.
With the way
That's why he's out there. He's not out there to make shots.
The way Doak ended the first half, scoring your last 7 points, were you hopeful that would lead to a better second half for him?
Yeah, you know, he got, of course, of the 7, one of them was in transition. He ran the floor well. LeGerald found him, and he got, I think they were all 3 dunks, weren't they? You know, I thought that was positive because we didn't do a good job getting him the ball, and they really dug it out and played dead behind and pushed him out where he couldn't really get to his left shoulder. He did once in the second half, made a good move and missed a little 2-footer or 3-footer, but yeah, you know, the thing about it is with Doak, there's so many more ways to impact the game, and you know, he's got to rebound the ball, and there were some possessions there, in the first half where you never jumped, and that doesn't bode very well when you're small and your team doesn't rebound the ball very well.
Steve talked about, you know, those stretches where it was even and then you'd get out 6 or 7 and then back to even. Does that qualify, I guess, in your mind as kind of a grinded out victory?
Oh no, I'll take this as a grinded out victory. It was 66-66, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, we run off about 6 or 8 straight. So yeah, heck yeah, I'll take it as may have been 9 straight if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. 9-0 run.
But it wasn't it? But so sure, I'll take this as a grinded out win.
How impressed were you with Lindell?
He was good, so athletic, strong. You know, that was you know, you put LeGerald on him, or we did, which I thought was the best, and put Marcus on Donovan, and it turned out probably not to be a good deal. I probably should have flipped them because Marcus is a little stronger and maybe LeGerald's a little quicker. But yeah, I was really impressed. I thought he was really, really good, and for a freshman to have that much poise. And the thing that's impressive, he went and got his own shot. I mean, he exploded over us to get shots, and yeah, he's going to be a good player. He already is. He's going to be a real good player.
Where's your 3-point defense at right now, and what can you do to improve that?
Well, statistically, it's not awful. You know, I think if you look at us defensively, I think you could say, well, there's room for improvement in all areas. But I think that, you know, playing our man before he catches it, playing a little bit higher on the floor, being able to guard the ball a little better so that way it doesn't open up so many penetrate pitch opportunities. But, you know, they ended up making 11, and they made the one there at the end that didn't matter, but 11 to 27, 41% on the road, that's good enough to usually win.
I don't know if this matters much to you, but it seemed like you guys had more fun tonight. I mean, did they need to get back to that, playing to the crowd, emotion, their faces after big passes?
I think about 5 of them did.
Okay.
4 or 5 of them. I think there was still a couple or 3 that didn't. So we're a young, you know, even, you know, Svi and Devontae, you know, their season, they're tough. Without question, but we have some mood swings with some of our other players, and that's got to be eliminated, or you know, or you're never going to max out. So, but I do think that was better tonight.
What do you think stems because of that?
I don't know. You know, to me, this is how I see that. I would think it would be harder for Devontae and Svi to be geeked up than it would be a young kid. You know, if I'm a young kid and I get to play in that atmosphere, I would be so excited each and every time. And I feel like that Marcus and Udoka, and certainly LeGerald and who am I leaving out? Malik. I think that we can do a better job of playing to that. I think we play cool too often, and I don't know that is intentionally. I just think that's kind of the personality. But you know, if I remember when I played, and I was a freshman, and I had a chance to play in front of anything like that, I'd be so excited. You know, that you jump a little higher than you normally do. You'd certainly be quicker than you normally are, and I don't think that we're quite there with all 8 of our guys that are playing right now.
You want to see that more? I mean, you don't
Sure.
dunks on somebody. Should he have some fire after that? I mean, he kind of just walks, especially after an and one, he just walks to the free throw line, tries to shoot the free throw. He doesn't.
Well, he's probably thinking about the free throw. I do think that I would like to see maybe some more of that. I'd like to see him rebound.
Do you have any developments on your 2 guys?
No,
Okay.
not to my knowledge. There's everything is still status quo, and certainly I don't have any new information for anybody. You know, I've said it before. It's a process, and you know, we respect it, and of course we're disappointed. Well, but the reason I'm disappointed is because of for 2 kids that aren't playing yet. But you know, NCAA's got to do what they got to do. We understand.